How did Sam get on site at the Lincoln Memorial? Easy. Secret Service acting on orders from the President got him there. Why'd they do that? That's a little trickier. You see, the name Lucius Galliard got Grimm's attention. She knew he was a businessman Reed was working with. But Reed kept things compartmentalized, and that was one of the aspects of his operation Grimm had no access to. It pissed her off. What Grimm did know was that Reed was meeting Galliard at the memorial in the morning, right after some bullshit photo op speech the VP was giving. Galliard's people were handling event logistics, which was why he'd be there. Grimm took it to the President, who didn't like the coincidence. She wanted to know what they were talking about, and that meant getting Sam on site for audio surveillance. And more, if necessary.
I'm inside. What now?
The President's on the line, Sam. We need to eavesdrop on the conversation Reed's about to have with Galliard.
So bug the memorial.
We thought of that, Mr. Fisher. Galliard's people scrubbed the site in preparation for my Vice President's charming little speech. And there was no time to get new equipment in place.
And what's plan B?
You are. This morning's camera equipment is still in place. Get to the control booth, hack the camera controls to record the conversation, and uplink the feed to us.
Just like that. All right, I'm on it.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
You did? Really? Did you vote for him? In the primaries? No. I'm a little surprised the administration.
He is.
All right, Grimm. I'm in the camera booth. Now what?
You need to sync the feed from the console to me so that I can see what we're getting. It should be easy to hack.
Hang on.
That's it. Now I need you to get comfortable with those camera controls. We're dealing with directional mics here, high-end, but they're integrated with the camera focus. Get Reed and Galliard in the shot, and we'll get the audio. Miss them, and we get nothing.
And here they come now.
Lucius, I'm glad you can make it. We've got some last-minute logistic issues to discuss.
We're 24 hours out and you want to talk paperclip requisitions here, now.
The site's clean, and I knew you'd be here since your company did the setup on the Samson speech.
One of my companies, yes. I have several. Which includes Black Arrow, which I assume is what you want to talk about.
We can talk about Black Arrow's shortcomings later. I want to talk about what I need to make this go off smoothly.
Oh. Do you now?
I was impressed that he said that. What did you think of Samson's speech?
It was a nice piece of grandstanding.
He swears he writes all his speeches himself.
I'm sure it plays well for the folks back home. I don't like the chances.
You don't like Samson?
I don't trust Samson. But evidently something you should keep in mind.
My, are you actually threatening me? I thought we were both more civilized than that. This is what your people want.
The people I represent want you to deal with Fisher. Stop wasting time. Stop wasting their money.
If Megiddo's getting cold feet...
Let me make this clear, Reed. Megiddo planned this operation. Megiddo paid for this operation. And Megiddo would be very upset if anyone were allowed to interfere with it.
He's not going to interfere, because my men will deal with him, since Black Arrow wasn't able to.
I'll worry about Black Arrow. You stick to the plan. Like I was saying, it's interesting that you chose this place to meet, of all places.
And why would you say that?
The eyes of history are upon making history. Make no mistake about that.
I'd rather keep our part in things out of the history books, thank you.
Really? I thought you enjoyed the spotlight more than that.
I'll do the song and dance when I have to, but the man on stage is the one with the least cover.
And cover's important, especially at a time like this.
Which would explain why you're still here.
Executive oversight. I hate leaving things to chance or third party.
You're supposed to be in Paris. All hell's about to break loose. My men will be very busy, so I cannot guarantee your safety.
I'm not asking you to.
Are you sure? This is to protect you and the operation.
Some things require a personal touch. Now, if that's everything, we're done here. I'll see you when it's over.
Goodbye, Lucius.
Let's go after Reed.
No, the smart play is to talk to Galliard. We can find Reed later.
I concur. I want to know more about Megiddo, and Lucius Galliard is the only source we have.
Okay, go. I'll freeze Galliard in place.
Galliard.
Mr. Galliard, my name is Anna Grimsdottir. I'm calling on behalf of Tom Reed at 3rd Echelon.
I know who you are. I just finished talking with your boss. What does Reed want now?
Director Reed felt that the resolution that you two came to probably wasn't satisfactory for all sides, and was wondering if you'd be...
You really shouldn't talk to him like that.
Guards! Where the hell are my guards?
It's just you and me, Lucius. Let's talk. What's your connection with Reed?
If you ask nicely, I tell you. He's just hired help. God, you're thick. This is bigger than Reed, bigger than 3rd Echelon. They're just convenient.
Why does Reed want you out of town?
Your enhanced interrogation techniques need work. He wants to run the show when the EMPs are triggered. There's 3 of them, scattered around the city. In a few hours, they go off, and he gets to play commando. There are people he wants to impress.
The EMPs. Where do I find them?
Say please. I don't know. That's part of the plan. You see? You can't stop it, Fisher. It's too big. It's too late. And the people I work for, this is just part of what they've got going on.
Megiddo. Who are they?
Try harder, Fisher.
Megiddo. Who are they?
They're the ones who run this town. In Moscow and Beijing and any other place that matters. They're the ones who are going to get me out of this in one piece. And once Reed is finished at the White... That's all Reed now.
Damn it.
Officer in trouble!
Sam, what's happening?
Galliard's dead. The shooter's running.
We need him alive. He may be our only link between 3rd Echelon and Megiddo.
I've got a visual. He's on the stage.
Eyes open next time. We'll see. No, it ain't funny.
He just ducked into the VIP tent. Go, Sam. You have to catch him.
Waiting for you!
He went over the fence.
All units, we have an officer in trouble at Lincoln Memorial. All units...
Use non-lethal force when dealing with the police. No killing. President's orders.
This guy's a cop killer! He's over here!
Sam? He's waiting for you.
Suspect in sight! It's over! Give it up! Get up here!
You're surrounded! Give it up!
Come on
Shit!
He's waiting for you again, Sam.
I'm here! I'm here!
You jump down. Keep going, dead ahead. The large tent in front of you. He ducked into it.
He has a gun!
He's outside and on the move again, Sam.
Officer in trouble!
Police officer! Come out now! Police! Show yourself! That's Fisher over there! Runs over! Show yourself! Yeah, you better hide, you bastard! I'm gonna kick your ass! You shouldn't hide from the police, sir! Show your head!
Heads up, Sam. The police are pulling back from your location.
Any idea why?
I'll tap into their Como to find out.
Everybody out! Now!
I'm seeing him exit the cafe. He's headed for the parkway, Sam. He's headed for that car. We're going to lose him. Sam, are you all right?
Siri.
Put it into practice. There are multiple third echelon squads converging on your position right now.
What about the cops?
Third echelon called them off when they killed the shooter.
Well, the gloves are off. I need a ride out of here.
The Secret Service agent who brought you in is on his way to extract you. But until he gets there, you're on your own.
Sector's clear.
Can't get him fixed. Where is he?
Still nothing here. This cafe's got plenty of hiding spots for a guy like Fisher.
Anybody have a line on the target?
Nothing unusual to report.
No visual on. Think you can hide from me? Guess again! No visual on Fisher.
Sorry about that.
Sam, a second wave of operatives is on its way.
Hold it! The area's compromised. Looks like an ambush.
No visual on the target.
Find the target and terminate him. Let's go!
No sign of him. He's got to be here somewhere.
no sign of the target. Fisher's still out there. Check the terrace, the cafe, the bathroom, everything. No movement. No sign of the hostile. No visual on Sam Fisher. Let's find him. Reed wants him dead. Still no visual on the contact. Can anyone advise? I don't see Fisher. He must be close to the cafe. Watch out for that second floor. Nothing in. Holy cow!
There's another batch coming at you, Sam.
Fisher. He's hiding. Locate the target and eliminate him.
No contact, no contact. Everybody stay sharp.
Nobody's seen Fisher. Hurry up, guys. Reed wants to report now.
Watch your back. Close. Really close.
Great.
Time to go, Sam. Your ride is here.
Where?
On the bridge behind the cafe. Go.
It shows you how much Sam changed that he would even think about going after Third Echelon. He'd been a company man, loyal to the bone. But now, here he was, ready to rip the guts out of the beast. The building's weakness was in the power supply. The main feed and primary backup ran through the basement parking garage. With a little C4 in the right places, Sam could cut the power to the building long enough to slip inside Third Echelon. That was good enough for Sam. He was going in, and he wanted them to know he was coming.
Sam, are you in the garage?
I smell like a spare tire.
It was the best way. Now I need you to use the C4 you packed to take out the building's primary and secondary transformers. Do it simultaneously when you reach the front desk, and you'll have a short window before the emergency power puts security back online.
They're both on the parking level, right?
Right, but in 2 separate rooms. And don't be seen or they're gonna seal the security doors and you're done. And don't give those surveillance cameras a show.
It's clear to me. We need to lock down all the external garage access. Worried about someone wandering in by accident? Not unless they've got a way to crack the new encryption routine on the keycards.
I still think we should have gone with palm print scanners on the elevator for redundancy.
It's Reed's call, not ours. He thinks we're secure, so I guess we're secure.
Nothing's uncrackable. You know that.
You're not gonna start hauling out the old Sam Fisher stories, are you?
Why not? He's still out there.
If I'm Sam, this is the last place on earth I'd be right now.
We interrupt your regular programming to bring you some breaking news.
Thank God for that.
In the aftermath of Vice President Sampson's controversial speech at the Lincoln Memorial, fate has intervened. Police are reporting a real-life deadly accident at the Lincoln Memorial later that morning. Washington businessman and philanthropist Lucius Galliard suffered a fatal heart attack while visiting the memorial itself. He was taken to the Washington Mercy Hospital and pronounced dead on arrival. Meanwhile, a multiple-car pileup in that same area had police on the scene. There is no word
Get a
yet
move
if
on,
anyone
Sam.
was injured.
My contact on the inside just sent me a text. Security's looking for him. He's a techie named Charlie Fryman. And before you ask, yes, I trust him.
Well, that's good enough for me. Where is he?
Near the server room. Get to him before security does, or he won't be able to help you.
Attention all personnel. Please remember to keep your key card with you at all times. Without your key card, you will not be able to access the building and may be detained until proof of your identity can be provided. Thank you.
Sam, the one thing Third Echelon had always been about was the truth. Even after everything that happened, he'd held on to that. But now he was coming back as the hunter, as the enemy, as the one thing he'd never thought he'd be. And the truth, it was waiting for him.
I'm sorry. We're closing the office early for some routine maintenance. Please try again tomorrow. Thank you. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid the office is closed for the evening.
I'm here to see Tom Reed.
Mr. Reed is currently unavailable. But if you'd like to make an appointment, Mr.
Fisher. I used to work here.
Security alert. Main power is offline. Emergency power will be online in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Security doors are closing.
Looks clear.
Fryman just sent me his location. He's waiting for you in the office off the server room.
Got it.
I'm not finding anything.
No sign of movement. Stay sharp.
It's a security issue.
Fuck! I got no contact with Fisher. I do not want him alive in our building. No movement.
Set out the alarm. Watch your back. He's close. Really close.
That did the trick.
Here in third echelon. Looks like there's nothing. Let's get back to work, but keep your eyes open.
No sign of Fisher. Could have been anyone scared by the power outage.
No sign of Ryan over here. Any idea what set off the alarm?
Sector's clear.
Keep looking.
Everything's clear on my end. No Fisher, no employees left, nothing.
No sign of Ryan over here.
Time for an ass kicking.
Whoa. No sign of movement.
Everybody.
That's it, asshole! You're done!
You know we set off the alarm.
Nothing unusual to report. No sign of hostile activity. Fisher won't try his luck here. That'd be fucking crazy. No contact. Repeat, no contact. No con-
Keep looking. Let's find this guy's body.
You're close by. I can feel it. You messed with the wrong guy, shithead!
Keep looking. Let's find this guy's run. Keep looking. Let's find this guy's run. Clear here. Keep an eye out. You may have more than one. Clear here. Any idea what set off the alarm?
Are you Fisher? Over here! Fisher!
Are you Fryman?
Yeah? Yeah! You're Fisher, right? Anna told me that you were coming. I was a big fan of yours back when you worked here. I was a big fan.
I'm touched. What do you have for me?
I've got those. Ultra-high-frequency sonar goggles. Better than the stuff the new Splinter cells are getting. Hey, try them on. Voila. With these babies, you can see in the dark. You can see through walls. You name it.
It's not bad.
Plus, I tweak them so that you can see the security system laser grid. Trip the beam, and a turret targets the break. Nasty stuff. I programmed the algorithm. Sorry. Oh, just one thing. The top-of-the-line guys are packing similar gear, so if you can see them, they might be able to see you.
Thanks. Now you better get moving.
Oh, I'll be fine. I'll just tell the security guards that I was reading in the can. You know, they'll walk me right back to my office. And you, on the other hand, is... Good luck.
Fisher could be in the server room. I want everybody there. ASAP.
Fisher's right here! Fuck! Find the hostile and terminate! You don't keep looking at the alarm. The sooner we're done, the sooner we're out of here at a safe distance. Holy cow! Fisher's alive! We missed him at the Lincoln, but we won't in our building. Find him!
No signs of movement. He's playing it safe.
No contact! Repeat, no contact!
Stay alert. He's got to turn up sooner or later.
Over there! I think I see him! The area ahead is not secure. I'm holding position here.
Our offices need to be empty for tonight.
We're holding...
That's it, man! Your target!
That works.
Can't find Fisher or anything else around here. But be careful. This guy's badass.
One for movement.
Jesus! Whoa!
Fisher! Lambert Step! You know that, right?
Can't engage the contact. No business. No time! God damn it! That's it, Fisher! You better hide
You're
out
covered.
where you did the
Clear to
last
engage.
I'm going in!
Do a pass along those balconies.
All teams, perimeter check. No employees here. Team Bravo, what's your
Bathroom
location?
clear.
Are you still in the restricted area? Team Delta, are you in position?
What? Shit! Shit! Man, that's great. Just great. Zone's clear.
Go pass along those balconies.
I got no contact with Fisher. I do not want him alive in our building.
Anybody have a line on the target?
You got anyone in these conference rooms? Check them out.
No signs of activity. Still don't see
Move down the hallway.
Sure he's third echelon. I got no target.
Go pass along those balconies.
Now fuck me!
Coben.
Reed, this was part of the deal. Protection. Well, protect me! I'm telling you, he's here. You...
Nice to see you again.
Look, Fisher, I can explain. Oh God, stay back.
Nobody's coming to save you this time, Andre. Now tell me, what the hell is Reed up to?
Reed's working with Megiddo. He's using third echelon to get EMPs into the country. And sited in DC, I help set it up. It's what I do.
Why? What does Reed get out of this?
The president. They're gonna take out the president after the EMPs go off. Paralyze the city. Use it as cover for the hit. Tonight.
Why go after the president?
I can't tell you. She won't play ball, but the VP is already in Megiddo's pocket. Reed gets a medal and a big fat promotion after it all goes down.
That son of a bitch. Last question. This is the important one. What do you know about my daughter?
If I tell you, you're gonna kill me. I don't know anything about her. Fisher. Like I said, they gave me a picture. Told me to provide a body that matched. I did a lot of jobs like that for third echelon. Anything they needed. Ask your friend Grimm's daughter. I worked with her a bunch of times. She knows more about this than I do.
Shut up. Still alive? Good. I think.
Back up! Attack! Target is on the first floor! Get going! Move! Target in sight! Can't engage! No visual! Motherfucker! Throw a smoke grenade! Negative. No sign of contact.
I just had an interesting discussion with your friend Coben. Reed's in bed with Megiddo. They're going after the president and playing Kingmaker with the VP. The EMPs are for cover.
Of course. Aid won't be able to get there in the aftermath, and they'll have a convenient terrorist attack as cover for everything.
Coben had a few other things to say. I'm headed to your office, Grim. What am I gonna find there?
Something long overdue. Patch me through in telepresence when you get there. We'll talk then.
Nothing to report.
We're clean here. No sign of hostile activity. Fisher won't try his luck here. That'd be fucking crazy. Nothing new to report. No contact. Looks clear. Sam Fisher's not around. Room clean.
Fisher's still in our building and he's on the loose. I repeat, Fisher is on the loose.
All clear.
No movement. No sign of the hostile.
He's here somewhere, man. I can feel it.
Got nothing.
No contact on Fisher. Man's still on our turf.
Everybody stay sharp. You see the target?
Fuck!
All clear here.
I don't have a visual on the target. No sign of a hostile. Everybody keep your eyes open and report anything suspicious. Stay alert. He's got...
All clear. Better hurry up. Fuck Fisher, General. Then we have to close our building. Looks like trouble.
Stay alert. Can't have gone too far.
All clear here. Rest easy, man. I'll take it from here. Man down! Repeat, man down! Fisher's here. Let's give him the old third echelon welcome. Fisher's alive! We missed him in the Lincoln, but we won't in our building. Find him! I don't have a fix on the hostile. Please advise.
target.
Oh man! Find him! Still no visual on the target. No sign of Fisher. Did anyone check the restricted areas? No sign of movement. Target may be KIA. Nobody sees Fisher? Damn it! Let's kill him before Colonel Reed. Hey!
Contact! Pop and smoke! Oh, shit! Go there! Investigate contact! Heads up! I'm laying smoke! No go! Can't see the target! Think you can hide?
So tell me about Sarah, Grim. Tell me why you lied to me.
It was Lambert's call, Sam. He thought he was protecting you. He had a recording system set up in his office. Everything that went on in there he saved. Before New York, he gave me the access codes. The files can only be triggered on-site and only by me. This is what he had to say about Sarah.
Sarah Fisher? I'd received reliable intelligence of a credible threat against her, one coming from a mole inside Third Echelon. The threat against Sarah would be used in an attempt to leverage Sam. Sam would then be compromised, and I couldn't allow that. So I made the hard choice. I faked Sarah's death, taking her off the playing board. Without her, Sam would be free to act as he needed to. He'd suffer, but she'd be safe. The rest was detailed. Preparing a new identity for Sarah, securing her. Excellent work there, Anna, in keeping her hidden. Then used that despicable creature, Coben, to provide a body that could stand in for the girl. And then I lied to my best friend. Told him his daughter was dead. Took advantage of his grief and used it for Third Echelon's purposes. And the saddest part of this, I never uncovered the mole. The danger to her and to Sam is still out there, which means this has to stay hidden. You and I know, that's all. Perhaps someday...
Sam! Sam! Sam, listen to me! Sam!
What?
You have to listen to me. What's done is done. But right now, I need you. I need the Sam Fisher I worked with.
Haven't you heard? He's dead! Just ask my daughter.
Sam, please! My analysts have worked through the rest of the data that you got from White Box. We know what they're doing, and we can't stop it.
Then what do you need me for?
They've got 3 directional EMP generators in place. When they go off, the pulses will blanket the entire metro area. Optimal coverage pattern predictions place one of those 3 at the Old City Reservoir site. You need to go there and disable it.
Why should I?
Because that's the one that will hit Sarah's apartment. And if you stop it, you can save her from what's coming after.
And the other two?
There's only time to go after one. So go. Save your daughter. I was never holding her. That was just a bluff to get you in the game. And for whatever it's worth, I'm sorry.
What about you?
I'm going to the White House with Tom Reed, and I'm going to try to save the president. Maybe I'll see you there.
Attention all personnel. Protocol 2319 is now in effect. Site cleanup and data sterilization has begun. All personnel must reach minimum safe distance of 100 yards from the building immediately.
Sam, Reed launched Protocol 2319. Get out of there, now!
Warning. Protocol 2319 is now in effect. Warning. Protocol 2319 is now in effect.
Damn! Fuck me!
Warning. Protocol 2319 is now in effect. Warning. Protocol